Hello, world. Friday evening. I'm just sitting here chilling. Got home from a long day of work. Took the dog out. He's doing good. You want to see him? Look at my little guy. Look at the little guy. Look at the little guy. Say hello. Say hello, world. This is Royal. Of course, I named him for Royals because that season is coming. I want to let you guys know that Sunday I'm gonna do the first show Sunday. Per request of my wife's friends at work. I told you guys I was gonna make macaroni and rice, but I'm gonna do a pizza, prison pizza. Now everybody thinks it's the one where you put it in the bag and you use soup and the potato chip bag. That is not a federal prison. That's what you call a county. It's not a federal pizza. It's what you call a county pizza. You make that in the county because in the county, all you got is hot water to heat your stuff up. Well, in the feds, all you got is hot water too. But anyway, I want to do this video tonight on a kind of serious note. Really, it's an agitated note. And it's about people. Things that happen before and after prison with people. People that feel that they're entitled to you and your time once you're home. Because maybe you guys had some history together or something like that. I don't know. What I'm referring to is, and I'm going to be upfront with it, what I'm referring to is exes. You guys know what I'm talking about. Ex-girlfriends, ex-acquaintances, but mostly ex-girlfriends. Now, I did 12 and a half years, and I could count on one hand how many ex-girlfriends came to see me. How many ex-girlfriends gave a crap what I was doing, if I was all right, you know. And I'm not mad at them. I did the crime. I did the time. So, I wasn't mad at them when they went on with their lives. I never asked not a one person on both my sentences to do the time with me. Never. Because, as my wife will tell you, it's hard. It's hard to do time with the person. It's hard to go to visits. It's hard to sit through visit and go through a degrading process to get into the visiting room just to see your loved ones. It's a degrading process for real, on both sides. But when you're a visitor coming through and you did absolutely nothing, you're like, law-abiding citizen, you're just coming to visit someone in prison, you have to go through a process and the feds will degrade you. States probably too, I don't know, I never did state time. Anyway, again, I can name on one hand how many people came to see me in 12 and a half years. And I'm not talking about family members. This has nothing to do with family members. Okay, I'm talking about women. And the reason I'm bringing this up is I've been home a little bit over a month. And you would not believe the amount. And please, I am in no kind of way trying to say that I'm all that in a bowl of chili. For real. I'm not trying to say that I'm just, I'm wanted by all women. I'm not trying to say none of that. I'm not trying to say like I'm, the shiznizzle. No. What I'm trying to get across is this. See that? See that? I am married, and not one time have I ever said I wasn't. Not one time have I ever kept it a secret. Everybody knows I got married 11/20. Okay? And that's November 20th. And I have never once even before I was married, everybody knew I had a girlfriend who turned into a fiance, who turned into my wife. So, as I come home, it's on social media. Let's keep it 100. This is social media. Facebook, Instagram, whatever the hell else you want to say. Even the other shows I've mentioned my wife, not one time have I ever said that I was single. Not one time have I ever denied that I was married or anything. So everybody knows, especially those who have tried to get in contact both with me directly and through the slide. And when I mean the slide, man, look, check this out. I've had some that try to actually catfish me. I'm talking about changing their name and everything. What's wrong with these people? It's not my problem. My thing is 12 and a half years. You knew me before I was locked up. What? I'm going to tell you what. There for the good, gone for the bad. When I'm out, everybody wants to be part of the party. And I'm not saying I'm a big ball of party, but what I'm saying is you want my company when it's convenient. But having to go visit me in prison, dealing with that, no affection, no physical contact, minimal, one kiss in, one kiss out, and then having to go through that, like I said, that degrading process of going in, it takes effort. It takes a special person. It takes an actual want to have to do that. And a lot of people's wants isn't what they really want. A lot of people can't do that. So now that I'm out, Richard's out now. Let me see what I could do. No. I'm married, man. Stop the shenanigans. If 40 something years I've waited to get married, never been married. Let's get that straight. Never been married, never been divorced, none of that. So I waited this long to get married. So if you think I waited this long to get married, what am I supposed to mess it up in what? A hot second? Because let's keep it 100. What's it going to last? Huh? Most marriages are ruined in less than 5 minutes. Less than 5 minutes, because that's how long it takes for you to get with the person and do the nasty, and then it's over with. And then your marriage is ruined. Whether they find out or not, marriage is ruined. Because that faithfulness, that, honesty is broke. Even in God's eyes. And yes, I believe in God. So it's broke. So, I'm not going to do that. I wouldn't have waited all this time to get married to ruin it in 5 damn minutes. What the hell's wrong with you people? And when I mean my people, I'm talking about the people who have been trying to get a hold of me, knowing darn well that Richard Andrew Sanchez is married. Hello? Everybody will tell you that. Family, friends. And I'm talking about friends who actually I talk to, and I only have a few. But they'll tell you. You guys, social media. Check out my relationship status. I'm married. Look at my profile picture. It's me and my wife. Hand on the booty. I wasn't trying to be inappropriate. But that's my wife. Hello? So what I'm saying is as these people try to get a hold of me over and over and over again, it's very disrespectful. Not only to my marriage, not only to my wife, and please, my wife was against me making this video because she feels I should just leave it alone. For real. But I feel disrespected. Myself, self-respect, which I learned and earned in prison. Because I learned that you have to love yourself before you can love anybody else. And I know everybody says, oh, that's a saying. No, that's the truth. You have to love yourself before you can love anybody else. You have to learn self-respect. And I have self-respect. A lot of people think I did them wrong. And, oh, girls, he did me wrong. If I did you wrong, then leave me the hell alone. For real. Because those same girls who said I did them wrong are the ones trying to slide me in DMs. Isn't that what they're called? Haven't used them. I didn't even understand it. They had to show me what a DM was. But they trying to slide in my DMs like the rap songs. Huh? Man, if I did you wrong, what the hell are you trying to get at me for? Please. Stop. Like I said, disrespectful to my marriage, which my marriage is here, way up here. Why? Because I've never been married before, and I sure the hell ain't gonna get married just for any reason. I waited this long to find the person I found, and I'm happy. Completely. There's not there's not like, here's your circle, complete circle. There's not a dot in there of anything that's not dotted. She matches, I match, we're cool. You know? And like I said, she didn't want me to do this, but I want to do this because you're disrespecting me. And that's what I don't like. I did all that time and nobody bothered to come and say, hey, Richard. And please, I'm not going to front. A couple did. Hey, Richard, we'll come and visit you. They came and visited, and believe you me, it wasn't worth it. Because there's a difference when my wife came to see me, it was sincerity. She wanted to see me. You know, she was there for me. She wasn't there to leave and go tell the whole world, oh, girl, you know, I went and seen Richard in prison. Mm-hmm. Like I'm going to give you some kind of street cred or something like that. Like you're going to get some kind of status coming to see me and then telling the world about it. What the hell? No. They came for ulterior motives. And let me tell you some of them ulterior motives. Woo! Woo! One, a lot of them wanted me to go home and take care of them. What? You're on the streets. You're asking some dude in prison to take care of you? What? Oh, when you get out, we gonna do this and we gonna do that. And believe me, it ain't going to the movies. No. It's, we gonna buy a new house. We gonna buy a new car. We gonna, what? Check this out. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think just about every last one of them wanted me to come home and take care of their kids. Yes. Yes. One of them told me I could be a stay-at-home dad to take care of the kids she had with some other dude. Another one thought she was all, and I'm going to be honest with you. Please, I'm going to be honest with you. I would call. I would get on the email, do the core links, because sometimes you just want to hear somebody say, hi, Richard, we miss you, even though you know it's a lie. And I'm talking about outside your family. Even though you know it's a joke. It's a joke. Where my buddies were, you know, in our little unit. What you doing? I'm getting ready to use the phone. Here's some lies. Because we know who's truthful and who's full of crap. So you call the ones, and I'm going to be honest with you, I didn't have nobody truthful until my wife showed up, outside of my family. So when I would call them, hey, what's up? I love you, I miss you, always you, this, remember that, man. Yeah, and you're like, and as soon as you hang up, because it's only 15 minutes, if they get that, you know damn well everything they told you is a lie. So, I had a few of them tell me, man, I had one tell me, man, she had a kid, and she had another kid that I would call her, you know, just to hear the lies. You know, you get bored in prison. So you call, you hear the lies. We're going to be together. We're going to be this. We're going to do that. Don't worry. And you wouldn't believe some of the stuff I got promised. House, car, clothes. But with the catch-22. Oh, by the way, I need to tell you something. Oh, crap. Here it comes. You're waiting. Like, you're in prison. You're waiting for this beep. Well, here it comes. There might be a deal breaker. Deal breaker? I didn't know we had a deal to begin with, but you're not saying that, because like I said, you just want to hear the lies. So you're like, oh, deal breaker? What's a deal breaker? What are you, pregnant or something? Well, yeah, what? Whoa. Now this is a girl who's promising me the world. But all of a sudden she got deal breaker. She pregnant. So you're like, all right. How far along are you? 7 months. What? Okay, that just didn't happen last night. That's 7 months. You known this. You've been talking to me off and on since then. And now you want to tell me a deal? Yes. Yes, you are correct. That is a deal breaker. That's a big deal breaker. Because what the hell I look like going home taking care of somebody else's kids, man? Huh? I'm barely able to take care of myself right now. And I've been home a little over a month. And that's only because of this. Got to get this straight. Because my mind's still in prison. A little bit. Well, a lot. But it's day by day it's getting better. But anyway, how the hell I look like taking care of a kid, man? Huh? You see my other videos? 2 of my kids don't even talk to me. So what do I look like getting home taking care of somebody else's kids? What? No, it's not going to happen. Yes, I told her, yes, that's a deal breaker. That's a big deal breaker. I'm sorry. Why? And this is not being selfish, but if I'm with somebody, I'm going to need that attention. And I have more morals and more respect for myself to take some sort of attention away from a little baby going to need all your attention until they're like 18. Right? So, of course, deal breaker, click. Never talked to that one ever again. Had another one who had a kid with some dude. I mean, I could go on and on. The stories are just wild. Wild. I had a 20-page letter from one time. That's the one who told me I could be a stay-at-home dad. What's wrong with these people, man? What? Dudes in prison say all the good dudes are locked up. No, they're not. Not all the good dudes are locked up. There's a lot of good dudes locked up, yes. But not all the good dudes are locked up. Most of the time, it's the woman who, I don't know, they don't believe in themselves, maybe, the wrong choices, maybe. I don't know. I'm not an expert on that. I don't know. I feel for them. I'm sorry for them. I wish them luck. But the main thing I wish them is to leave me the hell alone. And I haven't even really been ventured out. I haven't gone out to places like that. The familiar places I have gone to is limited because, I'm still in a halfway house and they limit you where you can go. So, I'm pretty sure I'm going to run into some. But hey, man, all I'm asking is don't come up and say hi to me when you couldn't say hi to me in prison. Because now I'm married. Now they come up and say hi to me, I might look at them like they're crazy. I'm not going to be mean because I don't have that in me to be mean anymore. But I'm not going to disrespect my wife, who I love to the fullest, who I've waited all these years for, by making you feel better because all of a sudden you want to come talk to me because you see me out and about on the streets. Nah, man, it don't work like that. And please, I'm not angry. I'm bothered. I'm bothered that these women know that I'm married. So please respect my marriage. I respect everybody else's marriage. I ain't trying to holler at nobody. And most guys would glorify in that. Oh, this girl try to holler at me, dude. Hey, ooh. I'm not one of them dudes, man. I wish them dudes luck, whatever they do. I'm not one of them guys. I love my marriage. I'm happy in my marriage to the fullest. So even for a split second, I'm not gonna let myself wander in any other direction than the marriage direction because I'm married. Because if I did, then I wouldn't have got married. Because I just didn't get married just to get married. What the hell? I would have done that a long time ago if that was the case. I got married because I'm actually in love with my wife, attracted to my wife. It's a big thing. Attraction. I don't care what anybody says. If you're not attracted to your wife or significant other, it's a big part. I don't care. That's just my opinion. Attraction. Yeah, we get along. Yeah, we like the same, food. If you ain't attracted to your wife, man, your eyes are going to wander. If you're not attracted to your husband, your eyes are going to wander. That's not cool. I'm attracted to my wife. I love my wife. My wife is perfect for me. Why I married her. Why I didn't let her pass me by. She found me, I found her, we've known each other forever. Voila. We showed up at the right time with each other. And all I'm asking, not in a mean way, not in a negative way, not in an angry way, is that everybody respect that. Respect my marriage. And if you don't want to respect my marriage, or you don't think you have to or whatever, then let's just keep it 100 and leave me alone. For real. Because if some of those who continue to try and come at on the side, fake Facebook pages, just DMs, you're gonna get your feelings hurt in the end. Because it's not gonna hurt me. Like I said, it's not gonna hurt my wife, because my wife didn't even want me to do this. So that just shows you that she is confident and secure in her marriage with me. So let me tell you, man, all that's gonna do is get your feelings hurt, because if I see you and you feel that you can come up to me like that, or if you keep hitting me on these DMs and these fake Facebooks and whatever, I'm not going to be disrespectful and call anyone out of their name, but I'm going to let you know about yourself, man. For real. Prison sucks. It does. So, you hold on to visits, email, letters, pictures. And, some might think, we in prison think it's nothing. To get on core links, it takes a few clicks and this, that, or with the other, You gotta, am I a robot? Am I not a robot? All that stuff. If you really love somebody, you're gonna do that, man. I'm in contact with a few guys in prison. I got love for them dudes because I know what they're going through right now. So I do the clicks and all that because I want to talk to them. I want to let them know they're being thought of out here. So I do that. So you're telling me that you want to be with me and all kinds of other stuff, but you can't do that? Because believe you me, emails, woof. Come on, man, you ain't even got to get up out of your bed. You ain't got to fix your hair, put on makeup, none of that. Get your little computer, your little phone. Send a dude an email. That was too much for people. I understand the visits. I was 30 minutes from home. I did time in Leavenworth. 30 minutes from home. Besides my family, outside of my visits were, let me tell you, slim to none. Yep. But, and pictures, oh, you know how many pictures I got promised? Woo! They must still be in the mail. I don't know. Because I still ain't got them yet. So I tell you, it takes a strong person. And I married a strong person. You want to know why? Ooh, here it comes. Here it comes. From day one, when she came to see me, let me tell you, the only time she missed a weekend to come and see me was because, one, the weather. And even then, let me tell you, she'd go through hell and high water. Or they wouldn't let her visit because they do this other weekend crap so everybody can get visits. This woman drove 7 hours to Forest City, Arkansas to visit me for 1 hour, turned around and drove back home. Kansas City, 7 hours. She put, oh my goodness, she put so many thousands of miles on her car with just in a few years of visiting me. Emails, I felt bad because I couldn't answer them all. Every day from the time I woke up to the time I went to sleep. When I woke up in the morning, the least five. And not just, oh, baby, I love you. No, it wasn't all that. She talked to me because she knows that communication. She didn't lie to me. Okay? Never once has she lied to me. Yep. And I've been with her going on 3 years. Never once. So, well, over 3 years. 2, okay? 2, when she looked at me, first time for Richard, and I'm 48 years old. First time, when she looked at me, she didn't look through me. Now, a lot of people might not know what that means. She looked directly at me. She wasn't looking to what I could give her or, you know, how it was going to make her look with all her girlfriends. No, man. She was worried about me and me only. She would look directly at me. You don't get that all the time. Let me tell you, it takes forever to find that. And when other people would tell me that, I thought they was full of crap. Like, whatever. You know? And that's my family members, you know, friends. But when you find it, you know it. And I found that. You know? She made sure I was okay without me having to say anything. Yes, sir. You don't have to explain things when it's right in front of your face. Hello. And for her, it was right in front of her face. You know, she never made me feel, you know, anything but a man that she was in love with. Straight up. And for that, and just the fact of her not looking through me, she deserves everything I got to give. My last breath. You know, and I'm not trying to get all lovey-dovey with people, okay? Because a lot of that is between me and her, okay? Not everything is shareable. But that's just a little bit of what I want to tell you all. As I tried to explain what type of person it takes to be real with the person in prison. And they got all them shows, you know, love after lockup and all that crap. Man, stop it, man. The people are getting paid to do that. And they wouldn't want me and my wife on there because they want people who are drama filled. We're not drama filled, man. Why? Because we communicate. Now, I'm not trying to say that it's smooth. We got our little bumps, but it's nothing. It's nothing. Because we remember what we went through being apart from each other in the visiting room, hug, kiss, that's it. This is your wife and you can't touch her. So if any woman, old or new, feels that they have a chance by, I don't know, sending me a pretty picture of themselves or whatever. It ain't gonna work, man. I am married, okay? And I take that seriously. Or else I wouldn't have got married. For real. I'd have stayed single. If I had that bone in me, because I used to be like that, I wouldn't have got married. And it took me some years, but I'm glad it took me some years, because if it didn't, I would have made a mistake back then. But I waited and I saved it for the one I'm married to today. One time only. Straight up. Till death do us part. And even then, Richard the friendly ghost. But for real, I just had to get that out, man, because here lately it's been, one right after another. Hey, and please, if you're coming at me friendly and, maybe we used to do something, whatever, hey, man, if you keep it respectful, I'm going to be respectful. My wife's for sure going to be respectful because she's not that type of person. But if you have ulterior motives, thinking that if you show your face, that all of a sudden old feelings are going to stir up, let me tell you something, man. There ain't no old feelings. There's no old feelings for nobody. Long gone, forgotten. And I'm not disrespecting anything that they think I might have had with them back then. Nah. I just don't think about it anymore because that's my past. Just like I left prison, my past. All that stuff, prison before that, is my past. This is my future. With my wife is my future. Straight up. And I'm not going to let anybody disrespect that. Not at all. And, like I said, I'm not a person, I don't really like to cuss. I don't really like to come at people like that, girl. I don't do that, man. I feel that I can talk. I feel that I can get my point across to where everybody understands. And if you don't understand, well, then there's just something wrong with you, man, for real. Because after this video, if they watch it, share it, please. If you guys who are watching it, share it. Because I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one, especially with guys getting out of prison. Because prison does something to you when it comes to relationships, man. It keeps you real weary of them, real aware of them. You have a wall for relationships because of all the false relationships that you got in prison. Because believe me, there's a lot of false ones, man. And I'm going to say it takes a strong person to do some time. And I'm sorry for those women who did time with their men and then their men got out and took a left instead of a right. I apologize. I wish you guys luck. But I'm not taking a left. I took a right with my wife. And all I'm asking is just everybody kind of respect that. You don't have to respect it, But please, if you're not going to respect it, just don't say nothing about it, for real. And I hate that I had to come on this channel for this because, like I said before, I want to make people laugh because that's what's inside of me, to be happy and laugh, especially after being miserable for so long. I want to be happy and I want to laugh. Ho, ho, ho. I want to tell jokes. I want to cook food for you guys. I want to tell jokes. I want to be funny. Everybody says I'm funny, but I don't see that I'm funny. I see that I'm just being Richard. But to have to come on here and with a subject like this, man, it's just something I didn't expect. I thought maybe a few was, oh, hey, Richard. No, man, you guys don't understand. Out the woodwork. Coming out the woodwork, trying to holler, man. Stop playing. And like I said, man, that's just disrespectful. It's not cool. I don't like it. So please, keep it to yourself if you still have feelings for me. I'm sorry you do. I don't. I have feelings for one person, the woman I married. Period. And, well, I guess that's all for that. I had to get that off my chest. please. I'm sorry if this video is kind of like, oh, I know I'm supposed to make you guys laugh. But I had to get it off, man. Maybe you laugh at the stories I tell you. Because, man, let me tell you. Man. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry they ain't found the right one. It's straight up, you snooze, you lose. Wifey wasn't snoozing. She's the only one who listened. Because as I tried to explain, minimal, that I wasn't that same person that I was before I got locked up. All I wanted was one person to believe in me, trust me to leave the house, go down the street to the store and come back and not have to smell me for perfume or anything like that. Because yes, that used to happen. All I wanted was to be trusted. She trusted me. She believed in me. And I'll be damned if I'm going to let anybody take that away from me. Straight up. So, snooze, you lose. Again, I'm not saying I'm all that in a bowl of chili. I'm just saying, man, go look somewhere else. They got so many dating services on here. Christian, Mingle, heck, Farmers Only. Hey, I used to know that jingle. I can't remember it now. Hey, man. What is it? The eHarmony. Come on, man. Get out. Want better for yourself. Don't go chasing somebody else's stuff, man. Because I'm somebody else's stuff now. I belong to Ellie. That's my wife's name. Actually, the first Ellie I ever met, too. So, hey, go find you somebody, man. I wish you all luck. Both my brothers got somebody. My sister's got somebody. Heck, even my mom and daddy got somebody. And they all happy. My friends got somebody. Road Dog. He got somebody too. So please, Mr. Darling. Mr. Darling got somebody. You know that whole story. Love. I know that whole story. My friend Alex. My boy Alex moved from Kansas City, where he's been all his life, to the AZ to be with his somebody. Yup. Happy too. Baby. They happy. Everybody's got somebody, man. I hope you guys find your somebody. My son. He's got a somebody. A somebody who's getting ready to have a little richer. Richie. Pretty soon, June. Gonna be a grandpa. Look kind of young still for a grandpa. I don't know if I'm gonna call him grandpa though. And then my Lauren. My Lauren's got somebody. I'm happy for them, man. Because when the lights go out and the doors are locked, that's somebody. That's someone. That's all you got, man. Me and my wife have a song. You guys might want to listen to it. I think I might add it on here. Don't steal it though. I'm claiming it. Everybody has a song for their man and wife. This is our song. It's called While We're Young. Okay? It's a really good song. Who sings it? I can't even remember who sings it. Hold on. I'm going to put it on here. I used to sing it all the time. Okay? Hold on. I'm going to put this on and this is over with. Hold on a minute. Don't go nowhere. Hold on a minute. Don't go nowhere. I should have known. I knew it too. She's got another song I heard today. It's off the chain. Janae Aoki. Listen to it. But don't steal it. That's my song. Me and my wife's song. All right. You guys take it easy. Don't forget, Sunday, I'm making a dish by request from my wife's co-workers, nurses. Got you guys. Don't trip. You guys be careful. It's Friday night and I am going to bed. I'm tired. Long week. All right? Take it easy. Be careful. See you Sunday. Peace. Oh, yeah.